What's up, guys? This is a new video. I just recorded one and didn't hit record. So, take two. Action. AMC is moving in the after hours, and what's causing it? Well, there was a filing, okay? But the filing is pretty benign, just to be honest with you. So if you go to Investor Relations, you might want to just bookmark this website, okay? I'll put it in, this is the AMC and AMC Investor Relations, Financial Performance. SEC filings, okay? It's today. Sorry. Oh, where did it go? What is going on here? There we go. It got moved somehow. Anyways, it's today, okay? Today, 4/5/2023. And what is it? It's just letting you know. It's kind of weird why it's even moving the stock at all, because it's just a quick 10-page document saying that Millennium Management LLC owns 50 million ape. So I'm going to do you guys a favor here, though, and I'm going to expose that there isn't a trillion ape out there. I know Adam Aaron addressed it, but some people are conspiracy theorists. This is SEC filings, okay? This is the SEC filings. This is the top of the top. And what does it say? It says that they own 5.3% of ape, preferred AMC shares. Look. AMC Entertainment, name of issuer. What did they issue? AMC Preferred Equity Units. And on March 30th, who bought them or acquired more, if they already had some? Millennium Management. It's very straightforward, easy reading. If you just take 2 seconds to actually read it like a normal person and don't get afraid of it. Okay, and then you go down and it says percent of class represented, 5.3. So if 49,529,000 equals 5.3%, if you times by 10, that's 53%, right? So 4,529,292 times 10, that's 53% of the float of ape. And 106% would be 990, right? So it's a little less than that, right? That's 106%. So it's under a billion, and it's certainly under a trillion or whatever the hell they were telling you before. So you're good there. So I don't know, maybe that's moving it. Maybe that's the CTB. Maybe some shorts are closing because it moved down so violently. And because it did that, that's exactly why I said, yo, guys, get to the options chain. You can make some free money. Put the video out for you yesterday. The Discord people actually got it ahead of you. Okay, my Discord's $25 a month. That's less than $1 a day, and it pays for itself because every single day I'm providing strategies. We had some people make some money in Johnson & Johnson today. No, they didn't make 15,600, but some of them made 300% and 400% because this thing was 90 cents on open and it ran to $3.14. So if you're into trading penny junk, you could, instead of trading these trash co's, you could actually trade Johnson & Johnson, a massive mega corporation. You could just trade options in these big companies. Tesla, Google, Amazon, Johnson & Johnson, Walmart, whoever. Okay? AI. You could trade puts on AI and make a ton of dough. Trash co's. Or either way, like I said, it was pennies. Now it's like 3.5. But what I'm alluding to is I'm providing you strategies that aren't just AMC, but I'm still willing to do AMC because when something like that happens, you better believe I'm getting in there to make some cash. And how did I say you could do that? Well, sell cash secured puts on AMC at 350, nice and safe. 350, the stock would have had to have fallen another like 20 whatever percent. I go through all the numbers in the video. Okay, the video is 38 minutes, and I think it's the most important 38 minutes you might need to watch this year, okay, or ever, for real. Because if you aren't already doing this, you need to add this to your repertoire. And if you need help and you don't know, then you join the Discord too, and I'm there to help. And 450 other people are there right now paying and helping, okay, and being a part of things. So what happened to it? It went down 11 cents. So you could have closed out for 2. You want to see red here because you sold it to someone else. Someone else bought it, They said, ha ha, AMC is going to go down, right? I think it's going to go down. And they bought it and they got smoked for 85%. And I made 85%. And anyone who followed the video made 85%. It doesn't, what did AMC make, guys? It's up 7 now, but in the day it was up none. It was up 0. It was up 0. And I made 85% using AMC. So who's the ape here, right? Who's bullish AMC or bear? You know what I'm saying? Like Shill, this, that, all these names that get thrown around because people just don't even understand concepts. Selling the put is bullish. I didn't think it's going to fall even further after a jackknife. I thought worst case scenario, trade sideways. That is what it did all day. Sideways, a couple blips. But it opened here and it closed here. You know what I'm saying? Now it's actually going up, which is perfect. So tomorrow, these are going to be minus 99%. 99. They're done. These people are screwed. The people that thought it was going down, they just lost their money. And, it doesn't sound like a lot, 13 cents, right? But when you consider that the stock didn't even move 1 penny all day, that's 1,300% more, right? If it moved 1 penny and I got 13, that's 1,300% more than what AMC did. So if you're very familiar with the price action of AMC, something like this would actually be beneficial to you because you're familiar with this particular ticker, right? So what happened? I sold early though. Bought out. I sold the position. I got out of the position, which is buy to close, because I had 20, right? I closed them for 6 cents. I made 120 on the position. It went all the way to 2 from the 6 that I closed, but I was like, I'm good with 6. Why did I want to do that? Because I wanted to roll them into next week's, right? 350s. You knew from the other day that I had a bunch at 3, but I didn't. I added 350 and I added $4 even, because why did I add 4? Well, again, this is why you'd want to be in the Discord. So you're not seeing it in a video. It's 8 o'clock at night. You're getting it in the beginning of the day, the very beginning of the day, where I said, I've been talking with investor relations. And the guy got back to me. His name is John Merriweather. Okay, so we've been talking. Oh, give me a second here. One second here. I'm just gonna. Jesus. Either way. Okay, so we're talking, and he lets me know expected timeline on events, which for reverse split. Long story short, I'll sum up our discussion with you. I said, hey, is this happening on the 14th or not? Because that's 10 days from the 4th, which the 4th is when you settled. And he said, nope, we need the judge to approve the reverse split. Even though the shareholders did, the judge still has to do it. So guess what? Guess what that means? The earliest, because if today they said they got approval, the earliest would be the 15th. What's the 15th? It's a Saturday. When do options expire? The end of the trading week. So this week they expire tomorrow, Thursday. Next week they expire Friday. So I went right up to the money, $4. $4, because I don't want to own the shares. I just want to make the free cash. I want to know what I'm making, and I want to make that free cash. Boom, I went up to $4. Okay, so let me just re-show you that, right? So I went up to $4. So like it's showing you if I don't do anything with these positions, if I just hold them and I don't close them, okay? Let me just, since you guys probably want to see, if I hold them and I don't close them, I'm on the hook for 8,000 shares of AMC. I'll have to buy 8,000 shares if the stock falls all the way to $3 by next Friday. Why on earth would it fall to $3? The damage was done. This was the damage. And from there, we'll move from there. This is the damage. The next time damage would come would be like, hey, yeah, we're going to dilute some more. So I don't see it happening. That's why I said to you, everybody, this is about as safe as it gets for making some cash. And we're not making millionaires overnight on this particular play, but it's, exponential growth plays. $3,200 at whatever it was, 11% a week, you're a millionaire by the end of the year. Okay, from $3,000, you're a millionaire. So, anyways, close those positions for tomorrow. Scooped up stuff for next week. So these ones are going to open real low tomorrow. These $3 probably going to be 9 cents, 8 cents, 10, 5 cents. Who knows? These 44s and 83s, maybe they'll be 65 and 30. Because what are they this week, right? A 3.5 is 2 cents. A 3.5 is 2 cents. So next week, a 3.5, which is 48 now, 44 now, is only going to be 3 cents, close to expiry. So I'm already knowing where it's going, presuming the stock relatively trades sideways or goes up. If it goes down, though, guys, like my break even on $4, what's 4 minus 86 cents? Right? 4 minus 86 cents. 314. If AMC fell all the way to 314, I don't lose a dime. I don't lose 1 red cent. I lose nothing. Okay, and then in my 350s, minus 48 cents, $3.02. Right? So now it's got to fall all the way to 302 for me to even lose on the next set. And then, oh my Lord, look at these ones. $3 minus 29 cents. 271. AMC's got to basically get cut in half from right now. 271 from 423. Okay? It's got to fall down 36% before I lose anything on 5,000 shares, 50 contracts. 36%? Something crazy is going to have to happen for that to happen, right? Now, well, I could have closed these for 19 cents end of day and swung them into a 350 or a 4. But this is part of risk management, okay? This is risk management. Everyone wants to YOLO everything, and they want the maximum everything, and they want to you're always going to sell at the top and buy at the bottom. You can't time everything, and I don't know the future. Just because I don't think it's going to happen, and I feel it's a safe enough play, clearly you could see I manage my risk appropriately. I took the smallest amount right at the money, $4. The stock was $4 at close, guys. It was 401. So that was right at the money. I took the smallest position percentage-wise. If you did a percent here, 10 divide 80. So I took about 12.5% of my position at the max, at the highest, right? Then I took 20 out of 80, 25%. Okay. And then 50 out of 80, 62.5%. Okay, so that's how I sort of divided the risk up. Tomorrow, we're going to have to do some serious thinking because, I could close out the 3s tomorrow and maybe go to 350 because I might feel a bit more, I might feel like accepting more risk. If the stock is going to rise, I'm okay with 350, right? I was trying to be a certain dollar amount away from at the money. The next strike would be 450, okay, but we're not there yet. So we go to next week. The next strike of 450, it opened the day at $1.50. And by the end of the day, it was down to $1.33. So it was a high of $1.50, but since it just traded sideways all day, that 1 day of time knocked off 17 cents off the contract. Okay, so anybody who had sold those, you're up 11.3% on the day using AMC, which is a stock you're like obsessed with anyways. This is why I've been trying to show people, help people, teach people, right? I'm not getting a dime for this video, you guys. I'm not monetized right now. My second channel, which I'm going to upload this to, only has 250 subs. You need 1,000, you need 4,000 watch hours, and you need approval from them. And then you begin to get monetized, and it's got $2 for half. I get literally nothing for this. What I'm hoping to get out of this, A, help some people. Save some people, right? Teach some people. And then D, hopefully get some people in my Discord, which then I actually could see something for my effort. Okay. But until then, I get literally nothing. I get nothing. I spend my time, my energy, and I provide this for nothing. I'm not monetized here. Okay. So it's still cooking. It's still cooking. So what's that going to do? That's going to allow me to move my positions up if I want to keep that full amount and lock in current profit. Like I could straight up, right? Straight up. What you're going to see here is you're going to see the prices shift on all this stuff. You're going to see the 350 that was 44 cents. Now you're going to see the 4 is going to become 44 cents. Right? If this price goes to say 450, then realistically every 50-cent increment, all those numbers should shift down a level, right? Or up a level, whichever direction you want to call it, right? Again, 450 should become 83 cents and 5 should become $1.33, right? So maybe I'm going to take that profit, shift them into new strikes because it's just called rolling, but it's going to be the same calendar date. You know, I'm not doing a calendar roll where it's like April 21. I still want to stick with the 14. And why do I want to stick with the 14? Because I need to know when the hell that RS is happening, because I don't want to be in this when the RS happens, because when that news is announced, they're probably going to it's going to come down. It's not going to be bullish. Okay, that's not good news. Dilution. If he announces dilution, rather. Sorry, not just RS. I mean, we already know there's like 9%, 9 and a bit, like 9.5 coming on the date of the dilution because they're increasing the original AMC and then they're giving away 1 share for every 7.5. So it's going to be like a 9% dilution right away on day 1. And if they come out and say over and above that, we're giving more shares, or sorry, we're selling more shares, we want to raise capital. Okay, well, then we're in a world of hurt here. So I'm going to play it as close to each week as humanly possible, right? Because I could stretch it. I could go all to the 21st, but why would I want to do that on April 5th? A lot can happen between April 5 and April 21. I go out that far though, guys. This was $4 at the start of the day. So if you were like, I am okay with AMC at $4, I don't have to be afraid of that. And then you sell 145 on. It was actually on open, it was 160. So 160 is 145 plus 15 cents. 160 divided 4. It was 40% downside protection. 40% downside protection before you lose a single penny. You wouldn't lose a penny if it went all the way down from 4 to $2.40. By April 21st, you lose 0. And the upside is you don't get a MOAS, but the upside is $1.60 a share. Each contract worth $160. If you have $800 to put towards that contract, because each contract, you're on the hook for $400, okay? $320 on 800. 40% profit, 40%. Your downside protection is your profit. It's the same. 40% return in 2.5 weeks, 52 weeks in a year, not even in a half because there's only one more trading day. 52 weeks in a year, divide 2 times. 26 times exponential growth annualized. Like, this is crazy. These numbers were crazy, but they were all based on this. These numbers are all going to be smoked in the morning if this holds, guys, which is great if you sold. If you followed what I was doing, that's great. Because that means whoever bet against AMC yesterday and tomorrow and today, whoever bet against it, they got wrecked. Shorts got effed, right? Shorts got effed. But if you, again, went with this strategy, you're looking good. And just let me show you those videos real quick so you know what to look for. I'm going to put the links, okay? So it's this video. It's this video right here, 3,200 into a million. And it's just legit math. And it's literally, I used the AMC as an example. And I put my money where my mouth is. I'm showing you I own these positions. I have these, and you're seeing the profit, okay? Then what else? I talked about that, so that's not even, we don't even. And then there's this. All right. Just a cool little picture I made. I actually don't believe they are, but it doesn't hurt to have a little fun every now and then. And yesterday, they certainly were going to get plowed. I knew it. I knew shorts would get plowed if they tried to pile into this bad boy on 5 million volume, guys. That's all that was. That's all that was yesterday. Ooh, the big deal. Here, look. 1.76 million and 3 million. It wasn't even 5 million. 5 million volume on 1.5 billion shares if you include ape. It gets smoked. 550 million. That's 1%. 1% sold and the stock didn't recover. Come on. Like that was, it doesn't take a genius to say, hey, Fibonacci retracement all the way back. How about we do that? Here, we'll show you that real quick. Let's make this an actual legit good video. Not just me babbling about how awesome this has been. Boom. Boom. Let's see how that lines up. What do you think? So a guaranteed retracement was 403 on the 23%er. What happened today? What price did it go to? 403? 401? Exactly. What's the next level? 423? What's a 50%? 439. Let's watch where these lines wind up, guys. Let's watch. Let's take a good look. Oh. Can you see where it bounced here too? How many times it bounced off that fib retracement line? Can you see what's happening with the 200 EMA? Can you see where this very first wick stopped? This is all computers, you guys. You can't make this shit up. You saw me do it in real time just now because these bars didn't exist. This fourth bar did not exist. I just did it for you guys in real time. Where did these bars touch? To the penny. To the penny. To the penny. To the penny. To the penny for all three of these and the beginning of the next candle up. So where do you think that's going to go? It's going to go towards the 440 fib. If not this candle, the next one. Or at some point. So now you're going to be in this little area here. Fibonacci retracement, guys, is real. It's based on, based on sunflowers and the math of a sunflower. And I know it sounds crazy, but that's what the computer geeks that program this shit, that's what maybe he was eating sunflower seeds and he was like, you know what? I love the mathematical equation of a sunflower. Let's do that. And I couldn't tell you how, but that is not a coincidence that is exactly the numbers where this stock touched. And this is kind of the info I operate on, guys, in my Discord. I actually did it for AI. A guy made $1,400 on AI yesterday. Let me pull that up. So let me go in my gain section just to prove to you I'm using these techniques as well. Not, if seeing isn't believing, I'll show you some more. Where is it? Here it is. Khaki Tarek. I showed this in my videos yesterday, but I will show it again because it's regarding Fibonacci retracement. So he says, rinse and repeat. Let's go stock whisper. Let's go stock whisper in a raspy voice. Okay, that's my other channel. So he made 41% on AI. This isn't the one though. I thought he made more. He said he did another one too. Who cares? He made $900 on that trade, and this is what he said. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that was the second one. Wasn't it? Where the hell is it? That is the second one. My Lord. So that's his today. This is his yesterday. Jesus. AI put $29. He made $1,400, 103% return. And what was his message? This is all him. Okay, what was his message? Thank you, Kevin, for calling this out last Friday. I called it out on Friday with AI. I sent you the receipt so you don't have to look for it. And what was the receipt? Free from it all. That would be me. March 31st. AI 23% fib retracement would put it at $25.41 from $33 for next week. Just saying. 29.50 put is a buck. 27.50 is 50 cents. So I'm not telling you to buy. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm telling you what I see. You want to act, you can make some money. And then I guess that's I couldn't understand. I was like, rinse and repeat. So he hit it again. He hit the well again. Boom. So I guess I got to react to this. My man. Just incredible, brother. And he's a tipper too, which I appreciate because, like I said, these videos are free. I don't get anything from them other than I'm trying to open some eyes here. So it shows you that the fib is legit on AMC. You can do it on many stocks, but you do it on this candle. But I don't draw the shit. I just do it in my head. I know or you can just do it yourself. 23%. If it fell from 515 to 3 whatever, what's 23% up? Like, you go through what was the bottom? 372, is that what I drew it at? Like, I can't even see at this point. Yeah. 371 times 1.236. Right? 450. That's not right. Either way, I don't give a shit. I do it in my head and I kind of get an idea of where it's going to go, right? Like, because it's a visual thing for me. Let me put it this way. Sometimes numbers isn't for everyone, okay? The system is running on the numbers, but let's just erase the drawings real quick. Clear drawings, and I'll show you what I mean by it's a visual. Sometimes people they see you do something and then they can do it. That's kind of more me, right? I'm also numbers, but I'm really more of a visual person. Hide all drawings. Okay, perfect. So when you see this, okay, it's not hard to go. It's very easy to go, well, if it's all that, somewhere's around here. And then somewhere's, what's half of that? Maybe clearly right here to right here. So here's your next level. And then what's the next one? It's probably like 75, because it's not, the thing with the fib guys, it's more like 5 levels. It's not 4. So it's not like 25, 50, 75, 100, right? It was 23, 6, 60, whatever. Yeah, but you could just say somewhere's around here, okay? Really, on this, in my mind, I don't ever do that one, though. I'm always thinking, for sure, this is like 99.99% of the time. Boom, this retracement. Boom, boom. But then sometimes you do this, right? Some percentage of the time, maybe about 45% of the time, less than half, I'd say, you have this. Because this is usually a reason caused this. Not just random, a reason caused this. But that's why you still, you go to that level, right? Boom, boom, boom. This is also the kind of stuff I teach in my weekend classes. I did a weekend class last week. I seem to do them about every 2 weeks as they fill. And those are $35. Meet Kevin's is $1,200, and it's not an interactive class where you get to ask questions. You just watch a YouTube video he made. Mohawk guys, his is $400. So mine is $35. And I think you're going to learn a lot more from me than either of those two guys when it comes to this. But who knows? Because I would never pay $1,200 or $400 to find out. It's not going to happen. And what happened, though? What happened? That's exactly what happened, right? It's just exactly what happened. And you can see the computer is struggling with this 436, but it wants to break to that 440 probably, or I believe it was 440 we said. Either way, fib is legit. If the news didn't even come, it came all the way back to the 23.6 level, because it's going to do that. You can apply that to any trade. There's another rule I have with 3 white knights and with 3 red crows, or three black crows. And if you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, get in the Discord so you know what the hell I'm talking about. But as far as making safer money, because guys, let me put it to you like this. Losing money is twice as good sorry, not losing money is twice as good as making money. And I'll explain it to you. Real simple. If I have $1 and I make 100%, I have $2. Okay? But if I have $2 and I lose only 50%, I have $1. So preventing people from losing money, which was never taught to anybody, what was taught and what is circulating through social media all the time is make money, guys. We got to make money. Let's go to the moon. How about, hey, guys, let's try to make money, but let's for sure, let's not lose any money. Because I've dealt with the losing money all the last year because of the various trades, the scams, pump and dumps, AMC falling from 72 to tough 4. Also, I mean, I got out at 14, but I didn't get out at 72. So I think people really need to grasp not losing money is twice as beneficial for your bank account and your trading portfolio as making money is. Making money is the bonus. Making money is the icing on the cake. Not losing anything. Trying to keep up with inflation. That's the kicker here. Okay, yeah. Well, and if you don't agree, cool. My channel's probably not for you. You're probably 18 or 16 or some shit and think money's free because your government handed it out for free. But really they didn't. It was tax money that's all you're going to pay. You just don't understand that. So pop in the Discord so you can learn some of these strategies, learn some safe ways to make money. I mean, goddamn, $1.45 on $4, actually, even $1.60, looking real good. Right? Looking real good right now. $1.01 on a 350 or $1, or even 64 cents, which was 74 cents on 3, looking pretty sweet. But I am targeting the 14th because I know for sure. Now, what's the earliest I could target? The 21st. So that would be the 11th, the 12th. So actually, next week on Wednesday, if there's no news about a reverse split, I could immediately begin targeting the 21st because 21 minus 10 is 11. 12 plus 10 is 22. So I won't have to worry about, which would be next Saturday. So I won't have to worry. So hopefully, OMC doesn't go too crazy because I want to be able to cap. I don't want these to be basically worthless. But, it is what it is. And if you like these videos, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification, share them on Webull, share them in your own Discords if you're in other Discords, and join mine. Thank you so much, guys and girls, ladies. Free.